Crystal's been begging me to go hunting, so here we are. We're sitting on a new food plot this year. We broadcasted some winter rye in here last year because this chunk got logged, and then we had the excavator come in and push a couple food plots for us. But this year we got brassicas in them, but the winter rye still come up a little bit, so it's a little bit mixture of everything. But we've had some few decent bucks showing up on this food plot right before dark, so wind's right, blowing from the food plot to us through here. A little after 4 o'clock now. We'll sit tight till dark, and hopefully one of them bucks or a doe or something shows up. Oh, you freaking smoked him. You smoked him, babe. You freaking smoked him. Oh my god.
I got him.
You freaking held that thing for like freaking 10 hours. Holy smokes, right at the freaking nick of time. Dude, you smoked him.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I thought you were gonna let down.
I couldn't.
Holy smokes, he comes so close.
That was a big one. I can't believe I hit it.
I thought I was gonna come stick its head in the frickin' blind, for Christ's sake. When I rangefined him last, he was at 19 yards. Did you hold us?
I said, I just smoked a buck. Joanna said, with your car or your boat? Joanna. Woot woot, raise the roof. Joanna said how big, I don't know.
This is nice. That is the one I think we got on camera. That nice 8-pointer.
Is it on?
Yeah.
We just reviewed the shot and it looks like I smoked them, so we're looking for the arrow and some blood. I'll turn it off. There's a bunch of blood right here.
He's bleeding good. I'd say you double lunged him. There's stinking bubbles in it.
I don't like trailing them at dark.
You still on him?
Yeah. I got so excited.
Look at all that. Holy smoke. Quiet. Well, we got solid blood going, but just heard a deer get up and jump in the woods in front of us, and it's most likely a different deer, but I think what we're going to do is just back out and change and just give them a little bit. Well, we backed out for I think a couple hours, waited for Curtis and the BK to get up here.
and we're gonna pick the blood trail back up. We're on the edge of the food plot right here. We've followed in probably 30 yards, so see if I can't go find my orange hat and pick it up from there. And to be honest, I don't think he'll be far from there, so let's hope. Well, he's running through like an idiot. I mean, it's right there, baby. See him? Oh.
Yeah.
You tell the story. I'll just sit here. Look good.
No, I'm not doing it.
Well, we got in the blind today at about 4 o'clock. Well, maybe a little before 4 o'clock, and we actually bumped some does off this bigger field to the north of us here, and we had a doe and 3 fawns come out at about 4:30. We weren't even in the blind. I was just filming some trees and goofing off, and I turned the camera where I thought the deer were coming, faced it down there. I looked at my viewfinder, I'm like, Crystal, there's freaking deer down there, for Christ's sake. And they worked all the way up, and we just about had a shot at a nice doe at about 25 yards, but I couldn't get it in the viewfinder quite right, so I kind of told her to pull off of it, thinking it would come back around and give her a halfway decent shot. But they ended up kind of spooking and running back where they came out. Then we sat there for a while, and we had a fork horn come out of the south where the does came from, and I don't know if he worked behind us or around us or what happened. And then she noticed, I don't know, it was probably 5:30, a little spike horn come out of the north side of the field we were sitting on, and walked right by where, kind of right where we walked in, and right around us 20 yards. I mean, she could have shot him, and I was kind of trying to get her too, but she's like, I'm holding out. And I was kind of down. I was like staring at the clock, and the time was running out, and I'm like, oh, maybe something will happen yet. We got 10 minutes or whatever. And then she's like, Josh, deer. I look up and I get the camera on it. I'm like, holy smokes, Crystal, that's a good one. Get ready. And he come in, and it took like, it seemed like an hour by the time he finally made it in. And I was gonna have her shoot out to 30 yards because the deer were working around the back side of the food plot there and not really coming in too close. And he ended up working into about 19 yards. She had her pin set at 30. I'm like, just aim behind that front leg right on his belly. And she let her snort, and she put the hurt on it. I'm kind of shocked that it went this far, but he was bleeding good. But wonderful first deer. Big ol' body on him. I think he's actually got a bigger body on him than the one I shot last weekend, which mine was an older deer, but hell of a deer.
What you got to say, Crystal?
Nothing.
Just talking to light. You can't even tell there's nothing there.
I don't know what to say.
How do you feel?
Excited. Happy. But I didn't shoot the spike. Go.